Hello, hello! The boost is back! I don't know who all of you are in the Discord and who aren't, but the boost is back! It's back for 24 hours. Let's see. I'll go and put it. It was just posted in Happy Acres at 11:31. It is currently 12:03. The surprise IUH boost has begun. During this boost, wild horses have a doubled chance of spawning with an island unique hair color. This boost will last around 24 hours. Yeah, the boost is back! You guys excited? Hope you catch your dream IUH. We gotta decide what islands I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna run mainland really quick, because I am still catching Lucky Shires. I have one from every island except mainland, so I'm gonna make sure that I run and make sure there are no Lucky Shires sitting on mainland. Because when it comes to the Shires, I'm trying to get one from every island. So far, I don't have a mainland one. So we're gonna try and get a Lucky Shire on mainland. We're just gonna check and look. How do you know it's a boost? It says it's a boost. It says it's a boost. Yep, the boost is back as of 30 minutes ago. Here we go. What color are you dyeing your hair? I see that. I saw that message. What color? And yes, the boost is back. It was just announced in Happy Acres, the Discord server, 30 minutes ago. It will last 24 hours. How are you today, Tim? I'm doing good. How are you? Tell your mom I said hi. I don't know if your mom meant that in a good or bad context, but tell your mom I said hi. I can't help it. I find so much wonder and whimsy in the world. Everything makes me laugh. It's really easy to make me laugh. I'm like a comedian's favorite audience member. They could tell me the worst joke. They could just sit there and stare at me and I will still laugh. Oh, well, tell your mom I said hello. As you look, catching my way, said thank you! I figured I'd do Wild Horse Wednesday a little early today because I was awake. Yep, the boost is for 24 hours. It started half an hour ago. Right now, we're only checking mainland because I want to see if there's a Shire spawned here. It's the only reason I'm checking mainland. I will actively slander mainland, but right now I can't. Doing hot pink. I'm a natural blonde, so it's gonna stick easier and look more bright. Ooh! That sounds so cool! I am a natural brunette. Like, incredibly dark brunette. There's your fun fact, guys. I would have to bleach my hair to dye it. So, I guess I'm... I guess the way to put it is, surprise! Surprise, guys, I'm not a ginger. I'm hosting an auction on my island. I don't know how to put only min bid. So, when you go to put a max bid, just hit the X. Hit the X in the corner, and it'll set it to only min bid and no max bid. I hope that helps. Feel betrayed? Yeah. Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys. Like, I look nothing like my PNG besides having the same eye color. And a lot of people usually get pretty shocked to hear that. I look almost nothing like my PNG. Favorite YouTuber? Aw, thank you, Avocado. 2 islands to hunt on, please. I'm gonna give you Mountain and Royal. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to go down this cave. This is like really bad timing. Listen, I'm happy it's on Wednesday, because you know what I do on Wednesdays, guys? We IUH hunt on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we wear... Sorry, I just remembered. We're supposed to have a pink horse out. I'm sorry, Candy Wafer. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to use her on Wednesdays. I feel so bad. Listen, I usually already have her out by the time I start stream. I usually already have her out. I had Cruella out this time because she was the last one I was hunting with. Oh, I feel so bad. On Wednesdays, we wear pink, and that includes my horse. Scared me for a sec? Yeah, I'm sorry. I felt so bad. There you go, Candy Wafer. By an X in the corner. So when you open the menu to set a min and max bid, there should be a little red X in the corner of that little menu. I'm gonna wish you luck. Thank you. It's not, I don't think it says it on the actual game right now. The devs already made an announcement about it. There's nothing up there. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing an earlier stream today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, but I started earlier so I'd have more-ish time. Yep, if you guys look in the Wild Horse Islands Discord, Happy Acres, Trick did put out an announcement like half an hour ago. Give me 2 islands to run or 3. I'm gonna give you Volcano, Jungle, and Lunar. You're clearing all of the high tiers today. Or you're just running and refreshing them. Either one works, I guess. Do you have any tips for hunting without a private server? Ooh. It's been a very long time since I've hunted without a private server. I would say for best results, thank you for subscribing. I would say for best results, stick to the lower tier islands. Because those are the ones that you can guarantee you'll get a small server of. When you see the server list on the game page, that is the low tier islands, because those are the servers you will be loading into. Whereas if you... Why is this horse sitting over here? If you were to try and, like, hop to a different island from those tiny servers, you'll end up in a server with, like, a bunch of people. So I would say to stick to the low tier islands. And, yeah, just do it that way. Ooh, I'm lagging. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Thank you for subscribing! Yep, I'm just on the low tiers before I head up. I'm gonna be heading to mountain and desert. I think that's what I want to clear today. When you open the menu to set a bid, so like the pop-up with the numbers, there is a little red X in the top right corner. Once you set the min bid and hit confirm, hit that X when it asks you for the max bid. Oh yeah, you can also go around and just add a bunch of strangers. I know back when I first started and I couldn't afford a private server, I added a bunch of random people who looked rich, and sure enough, they had private servers, and I used them. I was a private server dweller in the middle of the night. None of these people knew, but I was in there doing my best work. You know, why didn't I do that for events? I'm sitting here thinking, I only did it during non-event seasons. Why didn't... Oh, I remember why. Mel had a private server during event seasons. That's why I didn't. The title of the game probably won't say it yet. The devs announced it like 30, 40 minutes ago. All the times that I did it, whenever I did it, it was before IUHs were a thing. I think by the time IUHs were added to the game, I already had my own private server. Ooh, you might not want to admit that. That is a... just so that nothing happens to you, I'm gonna delete that message. You might not want to admit that on a public stream. Because that is a form of cross-trading, and I don't want you getting banned or anything. So I deleted that myself. I'm just... just letting you know. That is a form of cross-trading, and that is against the rules. So, I would advise against doing that. That's not a great thing to do. Yeah, the boost is here. The announcement was made in the Happy Acres Discord server. There it is. Couldn't find that clover for a second. Money is so impressive. I have a habit of spending money. Me too. I had 6.3 mil on Monday, and I bought a flowery Appaloosa. I still haven't bought the second one because I haven't been in a public server. I went to bed right after the stream on Monday. There's horse 2. Right, where art thou? Alright, I'll run the circle. Take out floor tile. Do I have a horse named that? I don't have a horse named that. You could be confusing me with another YouTuber. Thank you for subscribing! Yeah, I've never had a horse named Floor Tile. So when is the boost back? Like 40... Let's see, like 40-ish minutes ago. $11:31 a.m. EST. It is currently 12:16 p.m. EST. The boost lasts 24 hours. How do you know it? Because the devs put out an announcement in their Discord server. Here, I'll read the announcement to you guys again. At 11:31, Trick said he pinged at updates. The surprise IUH boost has begun. During this boost, wild horses have a doubled chance of spawning with an island unique hair color. This boost will last around 24 hours. I'll give a few hours notice here before it ends tomorrow. Good luck finding your dream IUH and possibly an extra rare IUH Lucky Shire. There you go. That's the announcement. Yeah, I'm super excited. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything cool. I didn't really catch anything last time, but I'm hyped. I'm having a good day. What island should I hunt on? I'm gonna give you Blizzard and Forest. Alright, let's go up, and then I'm gonna mass clear desert and mountain for a bit before going up to lunar and jungle. Yep, the boost is back! I'm so excited. I didn't really catch anything cool last time, but I'm mostly doing this to catch more Lucky Shires. I really like them. I think they have the cutest coat ever. I mean, my favorite event Shire is the Scarecrow Shire. Probably always will be, but it's okay. I wish all of you luck while hunting. Yeah, I think during the last boost, I didn't really find anything cool. I had a, what was it? Like a 5 or 6 hour stream the first time that Mel, as long as you stay out of my server, yes, I wish you good luck. You stay out of my server, Mel, and I will wish you good luck. For those of you who don't know, during the last boost, my sister went into my private server, caught a mismatch IUH Marwari, and, like, immediately. It was instant. So, that's why I'm very, like, half and half on wishing my sister good luck. The boost is 24 hours. I also was kind of expecting the boost to be on the last day of the event, but it is not. I really thought it would start, like, tomorrow instead of today, but pleasant surprise, because it's Wild Horse Wednesday! What better day to start the boost than Wild Horse Wednesday? Like, the timing is flawless. Yeah, Mel, how dare you? How dare you? That's the biggest crime I've ever witnessed. Go. Congrats on the pearly red paint yesterday. Oh yeah, isn't Roblox, updating something to do with, like, security and login locations? Weren't they rolling something like that out soon? What horse is your favorite in horse life? My Gargoyle Mambo. She's my favorite. She is my pride and joy. She is so incredibly pretty. She's wonderful. Man, I gotta play Horse Life again. I was having so much fun jousting the other day. And then I just got busy. I love jousting. Okay. I am not a big fan of jousting in Wild Horse Islands because I'm terrible at it. But jousting in Horse Life is so fun. I don't have to be good at the one in Horse Life. Go. Man, should we do like a market video again just for the end of the event? It'll be uploaded like in 2 or 3 weeks if I do, so we can have some separation between the market videos. What did I find at the markets around this time? There's like nobody really selling St. Patrick's accessories. Ooh, English does not like me today. Oh, yeah, I try to respond to every message I see. Sometimes I get distracted. I'm never ignoring anyone. Sometimes I read a message, but I don't respond as well. I'm just a very easily distracted person. I could be yapping to you guys about something 1 minute, and then I'll go dead silent the next, because I just see something. Hello, hello, welcome in. I got up so early today. That's why we're streaming at noon. I wasn't sure I'd be awake to stream at 3 p.m. Or was it 4? What was the stream originally scheduled for? Is it 3 or 4? Scheduled for 4. I'm gonna start event. There we go. So happy. Ooh. Every time somebody says that they have something cool to share. What cool thing happened? Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. What? Well, maybe your dog would like a piece of that burrito. You know what my cat does when she wants something? When my cat wants something that we have, she sits right in front of us. And then if she thinks we don't see her sitting in front of us, she'll get up on her hind legs and put her little paws in the air. And then if that doesn't work, she'll just lean on us. She'll put her paws on, like, our lap and just lean on us. And if that still doesn't work, that's when she starts meowing at us. What's your favorite island? Desert. This is my favorite island right here. Got a quarter horse IUH. Congratulations! Let's go up to mountain. Oh, if you guys catch anything during or after stream and you want to show it to me, just put it in my Discord server. I see almost everything that people put in there. Don't ping me, because my notifications get flooded very fast, but put it in the media channel in my Discord server if you guys want me to see something you've caught. I may not reply, but at the very least you'll get a reaction. You get as many obsidian lassos as you have? Trying to remember. I used to use obsidian just constantly for every event. But that was back when I didn't mass capture. Did you catch anything yet? Nah, not yet. Gotta go. Goodbye and good luck. Bye! Got something cool. What'd you get? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Man, I love Mountain. I mean, Mountain is looking kind of ugly right now, because Roblox is doing that thing it does, where I'm just in the apocalypse out of nowhere, but that's just Roblox. It does it to me in Horse Life as well. Roblox is out here single-handedly ruining the beauty of Mountain. Let's say IUH boost. I get a grub, pearly blue fjord. Oh, that sounds so cute. I think last boost, I hunted for 11 hours the first day and 12 the second day, and I ended up with a tiger striped quarter horse. That's how the last boost went for me. It was a devastating process. I don't think I had ever put that much effort and time, and I nearly burned myself out. It was so bad. So we're taking it easy on this boost. I'm mostly just hunting for the Shires more than anything. A breakfast casserole, because I was eating a breakfast casserole when I caught it. Aww. Do you like the black or white Shire more? I'm gonna say I like the black Shire more because I feel like I have a lot more things that would go cute, that would look really, really cute on it. But overall, I think they're pretty even. I'm a pretty big sucker for horses with pink noses. As evident by my horse life collection, most of my favorites have little pink noses. All right. Aww. Man, I love Icelandics. I wasn't a super big fan of Icelandics when they came out. But I love them. I love them so much now. Do you guys ever have days where it just feels like you can't speak? Like the words just don't sound right? I'm having one of those days right now. It's like I'm trying to talk, but my tongue is getting in my way. Last boost, I get a buckskin snow cap with a pearly black hair. The Black Pearl currently working on collected pirate accessories. Aww. Yeah, all the time. Yeah, that's kind of how I am right now. Like, it's like I'm trying to talk, but my tongue is just constantly preventing me from doing so. It is not very fun. Not very cool. There we go. Remember the spawn point up here, guys. There is almost always a horse up here. No, I should have one more down by the bottom. Ooh, lucky clover. There we go. Ah, you moved to the other side. Come here. How many IUHs do you have at the moment? I'm not sure. I'll get back to you on that. But a leathery fjord today. I have no name ideas for him. I like what that other person said. Banana bread. Hello, Sophie. Welcome in. Moved to Kinston hunting on Volcano. I don't mind Volcano. It's just a circle. It's the parkour that was really hard for me at first. Your reposts are all over my For You page. The eating challenges are real though. Ah, yes. I've been reposting a lot of stuff like that. I don't know. I'll usually repost like people cooking. Like there's this chef named Zealand. I repost his stuff all the time. Or there's Kevin. He's the guy who he's a sorority chef. I repost Kevin's stuff all the time. Oh, I don't remember her name. There's the girl who does the eating challenges that I repost all the time. I love her videos because she's got crowds that cheer her on. She recently got engaged, and the way that they got engaged was actually during an eating challenge. She and her fiance are both competitive eaters. There was one challenge she did where she couldn't figure out why all of her friends and family were there. But like halfway through the challenge, he proposed to her. It was so cute. Some German brain rot TikToks. Hey, I don't think her name is close to Karina. It's not Karina though. I know it's close, but yes, it's her. I don't add anyone I don't know, I'm sorry. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a good day today. The boost is back. She is not a redhead, she is blonde. I think it's... I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out. Or you guys could just go to my repost anytime. She's amazing, she's super funny, and I don't know, I just really like her videos. They've got a nice vibe to them. Hello, hello, welcome in. Ugh, I'm a little tired. Yeah, that Marwari could have had a cute little wig, but it chose not to, and it's a Marwari. I won't badger it too bad. Welcome back, Avocado. Yeah, we will not be making fun of the Marwari in this house. There we go, back to mountain. Yep, the boost is back for 24 hours. So if you want to hunt during the boost, start doing it now. Got his hair done twice before I found him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like as the chances go up, my luck gets worse. Just come with your Roblox avatar, it's so cute. So, right after Royal Island was released in 2022, games like Mic Up started getting more popular, and I finally got a soundboard. This is relevant to my avatar, I promise. This is relevant. I would go into Mic Up, and it was kind of like a way of advertising my streams more than anything, but it was also a way for me to, like, meet people. So I bought a clown avatar, not this exact one, but the one with, like, the pink, just the regular pink dress that you guys have seen in all my older videos. I made this clown avatar, And I bought a bunch of different honking... I didn't buy honking. I downloaded a bunch of different honking sound effects. And thank you for subscribing. I would stand in mic up here on Roblox and I would tell terrible jokes, followed by a honk, and then I would play my own audience clapping soundtrack. And it got people every time. They loved it. And I just ended up keeping the clown avatar after a while. It became my second most used avatar that I ever had. I really was. I would just put on little shows for people every time. Sometimes I would stand and please donate, and I would do it. People could give me, like, Robux for a bad joke, and it literally said on my sign, donate for a terrible joke. And people loved it. They continued to stop by. I had some people who would join me, like, every day. It was pretty nice. I miss those people. I wonder how they're doing. I really do. I still have my soundboard, and it is still set up for my clown hours, as I called them. But I haven't done it in a very long time. It was a way for me to build my confidence as well. Like, talking to people I didn't know. So I would go in and I would just tell them horrible, horrible jokes. Like, most of them were just, like, knock-knock jokes. What was your biggest donation for one of your jokes? Somebody donated me 1,000 Robux for one of my terrible jokes. It was a really bad joke. I think I actually messed the joke up, and it made them laugh a bit harder. And they gave me, technically, like, 700, because whenever you get a donation or somebody buys something from you, Roblox takes 30%. So I got, like, around just under 700 Robux from it. Then there's also the game On Tap, where sometimes I go in there and I'm a little clown bartender. Sometimes people give me Robux in there just for making them little virtual drinks. It's pretty nice. Everybody in there is really chill. Alright, Cam. Also, hi, Cam! There we go. You're in an easy spot this time. Avocado, I'm sorry. I don't know how better to explain it to you. I have explained it 3 times in the most detail I possibly can. You might just have to look up a video on how to do it at this point. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to explain it. Give me 3 islands to hunt on. I'm gonna give you the 3 mid-tiers. Oh, I already got my cave dweller. I'm gonna give you the 3 mid-tiers. Royal, Desert, and Mountain. What's your favorite island to hunt on? Probably Lunar. I really like to hunt on Lunar. It's given me 10 IUHs, I believe. So Lunar is a bestie. We'll just put it that way. Avocado, I will show you how to do it, but this will be my last attempt at explaining it. Because I really don't know how else to explain it. I'm sorry. I'll show you how to do it, but it will be my last time explaining it. It's really easy. It is just clicking the little X after you've set the min bid. So I will show you. Let's go to my market. Ooh, hang on, there's some gray flowers. I need those real quick. Alright, so when you go to your private island and you go to your market, and oh, my market's empty. I didn't know that. Anyway, When you want to sell something, say I want to sell my snowballs, pick how many you want to sell, set your min bid, this is your min, hit confirm, and this X up here, you hit this X. Buy now price should say none, you hit yes, and now there is no buy now price. Close that, I don't want to sell my snowballs, I need those. Watch your videos kind of every day. Aww. I look so cool. Thank you. Yep, it's just the little red X. You put whatever min bid, and you hit this X right there. I really hope that helps. I'm not a very good teacher. You tried Dress to Impress? I have. The last couple times I've been in there, people were exploiting in there and kind of like ruining it for everybody else. So I never really went back. Thank you for subscribing. When I'm burnt out from horse games, I hop into Row Citizens and I drive around. Row Citizens has such an extensive like roadway system in there, and it like they've got stoplights. All of your cars have like key-binded turn signals. For a random like family roleplay game, they focused a lot on road laws, and I really do just go in there and I drive around. Like, I abide by the speed limit in there. I do it for hours. I decorate my house in there. I drive around for a couple hours. It's really nice. The boost is back for 24 hours. One day. Yeah, I don't know. I go into Row Citizens, or sometimes I go into the neighborhood of Robloxia and I go give ice cream to all of the military role players. Now, I don't exactly know why the neighborhood of Robloxia, or the neighborhood RP as it's now supposed to be known, I don't know why it's full of military role plays. It's still set up like a random family life role play. But there's a lot of military role players, so I just grab my ice cream truck and I go sell them ice cream. It's pretty fun. I was never one to roleplay, but I love just using in-game mechanics to make people smile. So in Row Citizens, sometimes I will offer people rides around the map. Or I'll let people tour my homes if they ask. I'll break into homes in Row Citizens too, but they don't know that. These people don't know. I have never once been caught breaking into someone's home on Row Citizens. Never once, but I do it all the time. I want to go see what they have, like, on the inside of their houses. I'm nosy. I'm curious. I want to see how they've done their decor. I give myself little home tours. And then anyone that wants to come into mine, I tell them they have two options. They can break in, or I could just let them in. It depends on what kind of lasso you want. Hello, hello, welcome in. How many IUHs have you caught in total? In total, I have caught a total of 25. So I think it's 25. I don't think it's 26 yet. I'm pretty sure it's 25. Yeah, Mel is not as inviting as I am in a lot of games. Sometimes I go into Bloxburg and I work a virtual 9 to 5 if I just don't want to play Wild Horse Islands. I'll go into Rowville and I'll do the same thing there, but as a rocket engineer. On Bloxburg, I prefer working fast food. On Rowville, my favorite job is engineering. Mirrors what I'm trying to do in real life, but not the same field. I don't know. I have various different things I do when I'm not on this game. Oh, you've been playing Roblox for? Next year will be 10 years. Oh my gosh. 9 years. I started in 2016. So this year is 9 years. Next year will be 10. Hello, hello! Welcome in! Yeah, I've been on this game for a very long time. We're just gonna run it this time. We're not gonna catch anything unless we need to. Remember 2017, 2018 Roblox avatars. Like the early Slenders. Like they always had that stupid, like, they always had the straight, like, the straight hair. The really stupid, like, it was like a flower crown, but not. They all had the same face. Trying to think. I remember a lot of avatar trends I didn't like. You know what I miss? I miss guests. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Them. Those people were always really nice or incredibly mean, and there was no in between. I remember one day playing, Welcome to, what was it? Welcome to Farmville or Farmtown on here. And I was at the Giving Tree. If any of you guys have played that game, they've changed the game 100 different ways, but this isn't the original one. I was at the Giving Tree, and every 15 minutes, the Giving Tree would put something out. These girls, back then, would get so angry at me for collecting the prize from the Giving Tree. Like, it's the Giving Tree. You're supposed to run to it and race for it. I raced for it. I won the race. And these two girls were bypassing to, like, cuss me out because I got a prize from the Giving Tree. Ever played Cookie Run Kingdom? I have not. But you know what I have? I have seen all of the little, like, to the point of the game. Yeah! These girls got so mad that I went to the Giving Tree. Like, maybe you should have been faster running to the Giving Tree. Though, in their defense as well, in their defense as well, my farm was right next to the Giving Tree. Intentionally. Like, I did not start a fight with these. I didn't even argue back with these girls. I was just like, I don't know, I went to the Giving Tree. Not my fault. Should have been faster. Maybe if you wanted the Giving Tree, you should have been quicker getting to it. Do you play horror games on Roblox? I do. Yep, the IUH boost is back. It's back for the next 24 hours. Alright, let's go check on my cave dweller. What are you? My favorite Roblox horror games probably have to be... Ooh, I'm gonna say... I'm not gonna put the Mimic in one. The Mimic is just the most notable and, like, memorable one. So The Mimic is one of them. Then there's this one game about an apartment that I really liked. I don't like any of the mascot horror games. They feel really, really cheap and like repetitive. So I'm not into mascot horror. Played Floors Have Teeth. I don't know. The people I usually play with are my friends Lois and Tree. I've played Doors. I don't really like Doors that much. When it comes to actual horror games, I love Phasmophobia. I love At Dead of Night. Oh, this one is mascot horror, but I like FNAF. Torment people on Piggy. Mel, I don't like Piggy. Are you sure you're not thinking of somebody else? I've played Piggy a total of once, and that was with Lois. Piggy falls under mascot horror. Like it's in the same annoying way that Poppy Playtime does, in that it's entirely meant to be branded out and sold at Target. I'm not a very big fan of mascot horror. FNAF is an exception because it didn't begin that way. I will give Five Nights at Freddy's an exception on that one. I could get a group together. Do you know Granny? I do. I used to watch Cub Scouts play it. Listen, Mel, you like what you like, I like what I like. Oh, I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I've got the Celebrate poster on my wall in front of me. It just sits there. Menacingly. Oh, I miss the old Five Nights at Freddy's fan base. I don't like the new one. The new fandom is, questionable on a good day. Yeah, I do. I have the Celebrate poster hanging right over my computer. I was considering getting one of those little squeakers so I could actually squeak Freddy's nose. I was gonna put one in. What do you hope to catch on stream? I'm mostly just looking for Lucky Shires. I know it's Wild Horse Wednesday, so we're technically IUH hunting, but my ulterior motive is the Shire. The reset method is where you run all of the islands you choose, and then you leave and come back. Yeah, I was just on Mountain. I am deciding to move up. I'm gonna be going up to Jungle, Lunar, and Volcano. What is your favorite IUH? In terms of IUH I own, it's my Bay Tobiano Neon Blue Paint Horse. And in colors, I think I'm also gonna say neon blue, but it's pretty tied with Moonstone. What's your least favorite island? Royal. My least favorite island will be Royal Island for the rest of eternity. Only because with the way that the spawns work now, these things are scaling buildings, and I don't appreciate it. Like, I really, really don't appreciate all of these, like, horses on Royal scaling the buildings. I'm trying to get stuff done, and they're hiding from me on top of buildings. Not Blizzard? I love Blizzard! Blizzard is so easy to run. Please do not spam my chat. You know who you are. We're gonna give you like a 1-minute cooldown. You're good. There we go. Listen, I can run Royal. I've been able to run Royal, like, since it came out. But I can't put up with the horses scaling buildings just to get away from me. You know the rule that gamers never look up? I've had to start looking up, and I don't appreciate it. I love Blizzard. It's beautiful. It's relatively easy to run once you get the hang of it. I think it's wonderful. I love the glacier. It came back at about an hour and 28 minutes ago, so about an hour and a half ago. And it ends tomorrow. It lasts only 24 hours. How do you know? The devs put out an announcement on it in the Discord server. If you want updates on the game, join the Discord server. The devs usually update the Discord server before the Roblox group typically gets an update. It's pretty nice. It's very, very helpful for me. I'm happy with the timing of this boost. I know for a lot of people it's really inconvenient. But I'm very, very happy with the timing of this boost because it's Wild Horse Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's IUH hunting day. And I'm so happy with the timing of it because of that. But had it been any other Wednesday, I probably would have crashed out just a little. Not incredibly, but just a little. Just a teeny weeny little bit. Could you imagine if it started today and I had something to do today? I got all of the stuff I needed to do done last night. So, we're good. We're thriving. Yep, the boost is back. We're hanging out. We're doing okay. I would have been very upset if I had something to do today unexpectedly. I cleared my schedule for today because I didn't want to cancel another Wild Horse Wednesday. The boost is here for 24 hours. Bye, Mark. Have fun with your homework. Piano Magic's on that person. Yeah, I intentionally cleared my schedule for today. I have nothing to do today except this. I did not want to cancel another stream. I've been very, very busy. I've been working on some of my responsibilities in real life, and it's been very, very taxing. Hi, Horsey! Guess when I'm at school. That's okay. Sorry, I'm looking around at my surroundings. Yeah. I had some things that I would have had to do today. I was doing everything late last night. Alright, I was gonna finish filing my taxes today. I finished it last night. I had a couple obligations I had to do today. I got all of my parts to it done last night. So we are good. I speed ran everything I had to do today, last night, got it all done. Now I'm here today. 6, I didn't have to go to school. Yeah, perfect timing. What's your favorite event horse that's not a title? Easter Egg Thoroughbred, Bobcat Appaloosa, or... Ooh, what am I picking as my third? I'm gonna say... We'll say the little Pop-Tart looking Appaloosa. That's my third. I'm also a really big fan of the older events, like the V1 Val, but felt like that was a little too on the nose to put there. Oh, and the Drizzle Quarter Horses. I love those things. Yep, the boost is back. Yeah, I love them. They're so wonderful and, like, cute looking. They look like they're squishy. You know, like, you look at a cat, you just go, oh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's how I feel when I look at Drizzle Quarter Horses. Like, I just go, if that thing were real, I would give that so many kisses on the head. Like, I look at my cat and I give her a bunch of little forehead kisses. She tolerates me. She's never been upset with it. She sits there purring the entire time. Like, that's how I feel about them. You just look them in the face and you're like, man, that's so cute. One of the cutest things I have ever witnessed in my life. Finally got a lucky Black Shire today. Aw, congratulations! I feel a similar way about the Pop-Tarts. You know, the pastel rainbow horses that look like Pop-Tarts. I feel the same way about them. And I would love to have an event IUH of one of those, but I can't afford it. Someday. I'll get one someday. Bye, Luna! Oh yeah, we are still torturing Tango, by the way. For anyone who doesn't remember what we were doing. Every time we find a Lucky Shire, black or white, we will be taking screenshots of it and sending it immediately to Tango. Tango is absolutely going through it. Making sure that Tango manifests us something cool. That's just how it goes. That's the rule. And needless to say, Tango has received a lot of screenshots. Tango has definitely... Anything marked with something that's not... Like, this is my first self-caught. And then my next one was this one. And then this one and this one. Anything that's, like, not marked. Like, I did not catch this. I didn't catch this one. I didn't catch this one, and I did not catch this one, or either of these two. Anything marked with something that doesn't say Shire Horse, assume I didn't catch it. But all of the other ones, Tango has received screenshots of. Hello, hello, welcome in. Ever read a Warrior Cats book? No, I remember Warrior Cats from when I was in elementary school. I used to play with the Warrior Cats kids because, nobody really wanted to play with them besides the other Warrior Cats kids, and I felt bad. And so I played with them on the playground, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty nice. That's all I remember. I've never actually looked at anything to do with Warrior Cats beyond remembering that I used to play with those kids on the playground. Just got a Topaz Abbey. Congratulations, Cam! What's your least favorite event horse? The Sunset Teke, hands down. I cannot... Okay, I am not a very big fan of the Sunset Teke. For I don't know what reasons. I think the coat is really cool. I just feel like the coat also could have been on a different breed. How are you, Tim? I'm doing okay. I'm a bit tired. See, IUH Boost come on the busiest of the week for me. Yeah, that's what I was this is what I was just saying. Like, it's to a lot of other people, it's just some random Wednesday. To me, it means something. I had like this premonition to clear my entire schedule for today. And you know what? That instinct ended up being correct. Had 2 IUHs before an event shire. Cam, you still haven't caught an event shire? Hello, Cam? Thank you for subscribing. Why didn't you say anything? Finn and I probably could have found you one to catch. Cam! Bro! Give me just a minute. Alright, there we go. You know what's funny? What? What's up? Seen the pearly green lucky white shire yet? I've seen a few of them. I haven't gone through the event IUH list in a while. Jane might cut the exact same IUH as Gummy today, but I already had Gummy. What if that happens today? I will cheer you on. Welcome back, Cam. The event IUH list is in a server on Discord. I will not be giving a link as I'm not associated with them. And I can't speak to the safety of the server. Most of the people in there are very nice, but I can't speak to its safety. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever put the list outside of Discord. They may. But I'm not sure if they have. Hey, I mean, if they haven't put the list outside of Discord, there's a market for that if somebody somebody has time and wants to do it. People would love that. By phone, bye. Bye, Wolf. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think I'd really like to see somebody put the list somewhere that's not on Discord. But unfortunately, a lot of the submissions do come in through Discord. Cam, we gotta get you to catch a Lucky Shire. I'm gonna go hunting, search my TV though, just can't type. Alrighty. Good luck. What is your best horse? In stats or... Because, like, best horse in terms of value is probably Malt, I want to say. He's probably my most expensive horse. In terms of stats, it's got to be one of my Arabians. I'd be willing to bet it's... I'd be willing to bet it... Where is it? Oh, it's her, probably. I don't have her trained, but I'd be willing to bet it's her. What about the appy? Just why? Yeah. Well, now you gotta catch a Lucky Shire. Hopefully your luck gets so much better. Ooh, I'm getting so, like, drowsy out of nowhere. I don't know what causes it. Did you get a Shire, Cam? That better be a Shire. Yeah, let's go. Welcome back, Avocado. Will never escape me. You'd be life for... I don't know yet. I'm getting kind of tired. I don't really know why. I'm just kind of drowsy. So I might take a break and then go live again later, but for now we're just hanging out. Let me give you an IUH name, Toucan. I do still have Toucan. Hi! Need to see if Toucan lost her tax set to the vault last time. Pretty sure she has them. Toucan. Oh yeah, she's got her tax set. We're good. Trying to manifest an IUH for you on desert? Oh, I hope so. It's been a very long time since I've caught one on desert. View, I got 367k. Congratulations! Might need to go get some water here in a minute. Where you have to be up here, right? Yeah, there you are. Okay. where you can find the white Frisian. You can find it on any island. I would suggest looking at Lunar, Jungle, and Volcano, as they have the highest chance of spawning better breeds. Alright! What's your dream, IUH? Probably a white Frisian with a pink cow print mane and tail. Or maybe just a white Frisian in general. You know how little I see of those things? There's currently only one recorded white Frisian IUH, but... I would just love to own one. White Frisians are so pretty. It's one of my favorite coats. My capture log is incorrect when it says I've only caught one white Frisian. How long do you think you'll be alive for? Well, I'd be hoping to live until, like, my 80s. But I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. I'm feeling pretty youthful and alive right now. Someday I do want to be an old lady, yelling at kids to get off my lawn. I do want to reach that level of old. I'd love to be, like, 55 to 65 and be sitting on a rocking chair on my porch. Not knitting. I've never been good at knitting. Probably playing scratch-off tickets. You know, gambling and being like, ugh, get off my lawn, you know. I want to yell at them from across my yard. Get off my lawn! Can't wait for that day. Peaceful. Yep, the boost is back. It lasts 24 hours. It ends tomorrow. What's your least favorite island? Royal. What's your least favorite IUH? Mossy. Yep. I don't think I'll ever have grandkids someday. I just want to be a grouchy old cat lady. I feel like that could be fun. I want to walk around in little custom-made sweaters with pictures of my cats on them. Yeah, they only announced it in the Happy Acres Discord. Nope. When the horses on Royal stop scaling buildings, I will apologize. But as of right now, they are still scaling buildings. Yeah, we've got a lot of cats. I grew up raising cats, taking care of them. So I would love to be just a crazy old cat lady. I'll have some cats. Instead of children, I'll have cats. They'll have their own room full of a bunch of enrichment activities. I'll buy them new toys every time I go out. We'll take family photos. Send out Christmas cards every year, but it's just me and my cats. My current cat, her name is Sparkles. She's 11. I'm watching my baby grow up. I mean, technically she watched me grow up. I got her when I was 10. So we're kind of experiencing the same thing with each other. Back when Mel and I used to have to go to school, because Sparky has always lived here with our grandparents. We lived in an apartment that could not have pets. So back when we used to have to leave to go to school, Sparky would sit by our school photos, and our grandparents would have the photos like ground level so that Sparky could see them. She would sit by them and end up sleeping by them whenever she missed us, and it was really cute. She used to go up and like lick the glass on the picture frames. Man, I love Sparky. She's my baby. Whenever she wants to come in and join me in my room, she'll lightly scratch at my door as her form of knocking. She knows that if she does it, I'll open the door and she can come lay on my bed. Usually I would not encourage my cat to scratch anything, but my door is an exception. She is allowed to. Happy birthday! Sparky can scratch at my door because she does it light enough that it doesn't leave any marks. So she can do it so she can come in. There have been a few times where I didn't hear her scratching at the door, so she stuck her paw underneath the door. It was very cute. I just see her little paws reaching underneath my door to tell me she wants in. Sparky only goes to screaming when she really wants in and I am not awake. She uses screaming to wake me up. Sparky is a relatively smart cat. She's also discovered that every time I go out, I'll usually bring home some treats or some toys for her. So when I get home, she waits by the door. Yes, Trick did say it was up. What IUH color would look bad on a Frisian? Ooh, I don't know. I don't think anything looks bad on a Frisian. Yeah, most of the coats are pretty flexible. I don't think there's a color that can look bad on them. What time is it for you? It is currently 1:26 p.m. For me. Donald has potted our outside door, where we keep the kittens. You can see where the door is. She paws at the window. Aww. Listen, I don't mind. Listen, okay, the name Garfield is not basic. It could be worse. You could have named your cat Cheeto. Do you know how many orange cats named Cheeto I follow on TikTok? A lot of them. And I have to remember which Cheeto is which by their quirks. So like, oh, that's the fat Cheeto. That's the tiny Cheeto. That's the wobbly Cheeto. Like, I have to go through and make sure I know which Cheeto is which based on the things that they do. Or like, oh, that's the Cheeto that wears a bow tie. Could be worse. Garfield is a good name. But I do follow a lot of orange cats named Cheeto on TikTok. Nothing up there, which means we can leave mountain. Yep. The boost is back. Yeah. There's a wobble cat on TikTok named Cheeto. I love wobble cats. They're just a little special. I love them. Have you guys seen the wobble cat, Bambi? She stomps everywhere she goes. I love Bambi. Everywhere she goes, she's stomping. She's not as wobbly as the other wobble cats, but she is a wobble cat. The way she learned to keep herself up was by stomping. So she looks like she's marching everywhere she goes. I also follow a lot of cats named Dodo. It's become a very popular name in the last, like, few years. It's another cat name that I've been hearing a lot of. Oh, Goose. I follow, 3 or 4 cats on TikTok named Goose. One of them plays hide and seek. The other one is siblings to... Ooh, I'm trying to think. And then there's Bigger Than Goose. I don't know if you guys remember Bigger Than Goose, but I do. There's that Goose. Then there's those, they're really long cats. Like, really long, short hair cats with the big ears. One of them is named Goose, and I follow that one. I also follow Winstony. Love Winston. Oh, Winston's another cat name I hear a lot of. I follow 2 Winstons on TikTok. Oh, a cat name that is still going strong is Oreo. I love every single Oreo that I follow on TikTok. They're all so cute, and they're all usually tuxedo cats. What island should I hunt on? I'm gonna give you Mountain and Royal. His names are Mimi and Beauty. Aww. I had a wobbly cat at a cat cafe a few months ago, and his name is Freddie Mercury. Oh, that's such a good name. I also follow the Uberts, but you guys already knew that. Scoobert, Doobert, and Goobert. I follow the Uberts. Love the Berts. See, what else? What other cats do I follow? I follow Sherlock. He's a flame point Siamese that for some reason, like, sucks on his own tail. And he looks so weird. I love him. Like, Sherlock is such a good name for him, because why is he doing that? I follow Melon and Finn. In fact, it should be Wigglin' Wednesday today, so... they usually upload at 5 o'clock in their time. I don't know what time zone they're in, but every Wednesday at 5 o'clock in their time zone, it's Wigglin' Wednesday with Melon and Finn. I miss Super Dope. They haven't posted in a while. Her name was Eileen. She had this, like, fever coat. She was a Siamese. She was kind of round. Like, she was a bit of a fat cat. I miss her. I haven't seen her get posted in a while. I don't think the owner of the account speaks English, so I know they're in a different country. are you doing? I'm doing good. We're just discussing, like, my favorite online cats. Ooh, there's a Crunchy Cat Luna, as well as Luna the Tabby Cat. I follow both Lunas. Raymond hasn't posted in a very long time. I hope Raymond is doing okay. Now that Goose is a full-grown cat, I want Bigger Than Goose to come back. I know they did one recently. It's like, is this item bigger or smaller than Goose? I have seen Uni. I do follow him, too. I follow the orange cat named Dodo. Also known as Oi. Who else do I follow? Ooh, I'm trying to think. I follow Ben. He's the cat. That's him. His name is Ben. Oh, lately I've started following this dog named Pumpkin. She's unrelated, but she's this chihuahua that's on a weight loss journey. And they call her Plumpy. And it's really cute because they use the Venom voice changer. So they've been using the Venom voice. So it's like Venom just owns a fat chihuahua. Oh, I follow that guy that for some reason has a pet deer, and he makes it lip sync everything. Who else? Oh, Biggie Smalls. He has a name. His name is Axel, but everybody calls him Biggie Smalls. He is this really fat cat also on a weight loss journey. I'm so proud of him. He's doing so good. I follow, Molly the panda cat. I follow Cheddar Bob. I'm actually mutuals with Cheddar Bob on TikTok. I love Cheddar Bob. Cheddar Bob's mom takes very, very good care of him and the other cats that she owns. They are so loved, and it's always wonderful when they post, because she loves those cats so much, and it's so apparent in all of the things that she posts. They are a wonderful little family. Oh yeah, and Winstony. I don't know if this is also Winston. I think it's just the same breed of cat. But the cat that rests its salad tongs on the dishwasher. Hello, hello! We're just talking about, we're discussing TikTok cats and other animals on TikTok. A cat named Churro. Aww. Oh yeah, I still follow Wisp. Wisp is all grown up now, and she's still just as messy as she was when she was a kitten. Wisp is full grown, and she still looks so incredibly scrungly. I love her. I follow this cat named Summer. She's an ex-show cat, so she used to go to different cat shows, and she dresses up in all these fancy little outfits and does a bunch of tricks. Summer's current owner also really, really loves her. I like it when people are passionate about their pets and making sure they're well taken care of. It's my favorite thing to see, when you can see someone truly loves an animal. Where it just fell down the waterfall? Oh my gosh. I have heard of Waltito. Yes, I have. He's so triangular. Hi, Tim. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Balthazar, FIFO, Balthazar the Third. Always casting spells on people, sending them to the Shadow Realm. He's got an apprentice now, if anybody hasn't seen him in a while. Walter has an apprentice now, because his owner just had a baby. So he's got a little apprentice. So beware, there's another wizard on the loose. Somebody in my Discord server caught an amethyst lucky black shire. Oh, that's so pretty! What? Somebody in my Discord server caught it. Pickle, I don't know if you're here in like my chat, but that is so pretty. Congratulations, Pickle. I don't know if you're in my chat currently, but congrats. That thing is so pretty. I hope you forever home that thing right now. Right now. Gotta forever home that thing. Congratulations! It was like 20 minutes ago. I've been like peeking over at my Discord server every couple minutes. That is so pretty. You better forever home that thing immediately. People will be hitting you up trying to get that, so make sure you don't give in. Stay strong, soldier. Welcome back, Mel. Man, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I gotta go react with the heart eyes emoji on that. That's so cool. Sorry, I went back to stare at it for a minute. It's so incredibly pretty. If you guys are in my Discord server, go take a look at it. It's in the media channel. It's so pretty. Can Cheddar Will host title trivia today? We do not have title trivia today. Entirely because I started early today. I was gonna write title trivia and then start. But the boost began, and I wanted to start streaming as soon as I could. So we do not have title trivia today. We will have title trivia next week. Right? Next week? Yes, next week. Confident you spelled a word right. You have to ask Alexa just in case. Sometimes I do that. I just start typing the word into Google and I wait to see if it corrects me. If it doesn't, I assume that I have it right. Skipping class right now. Ooh. You know, I only ever skipped class once when I was in school, and that was entirely to sleep in the library because I had gotten no sleep the prior night. And my grade counselor was like, hey, if you go down to like the health clinic that we have here in the building, they'll give you a hall pass, no questions asked. I was like, thank you. So I didn't catch an absence for skipping, but I probably should have. I asked my grade counselor. She was the one who handled like all of the students in that grade, and she moved up grades with us. I asked her what to do. I was like, hey, I was incredibly tired. I ended up sleeping through like 90% of my class. Could I have some help? She goes, okay, go to the health place, say you dropped your hall pass and can't find it, and ask them to write you a new one. And you know what? Thank you for subscribing. She was so right. They wrote me a new one and I didn't catch an absence for it. And they did not ask me any questions at all. They asked me 0 questions. They just gave me a hall pass and I didn't get an absence. What are the chances of getting an IUH with a boost? So double chances, that would be 1 in 2,500. Same as last time. The usual chance is 1 in 5,000, so this one will be 1 in 2,500. Welcome back! Hello, hello! Sorry, I keep going back to look at that Shire again. It's so pretty! The boost is back for only 24 hours, 1 day. It ends tomorrow. Can you buy glows in Horse Life and breed more glows? Yes, you can. Why did they bring it back? For the event. It came back because they wanted to do it during the event. It's only for 24 hours. I'm happy that it's back. I didn't really catch anything cool last time, but I'm very happy to have it back. Hello, hello! Good luck timing, everyone. Thank you! Oh, I've got, like, no money on Horse Life. I'm so broke on Horse Life. I have 5,000, coins on there, I think. If I wanted to buy a glow from somebody, I don't think I'd be able to afford it. I'm slacking a little on my grinding on Horse Life. It's a problem. I gotta get back into it. I usually do not trade or give away my self-cots, no. Whenever I do giveaways, I will usually source them elsewhere. So, like, sometimes I'll buy them from markets, sometimes I will trade for them and do giveaways that way, but I keep all of my self-cots. I've only ever not kept a self-cot twice. And that was the V1 Clyde and a leathery quarter horse. Those are the only 2 self-cots I've ever gotten rid of. There you are. I couldn't see where you went. Living vicariously through your IUH hunting until I'm off work. That's okay. As soon as you get off work, I promise you will catch something so cool. Never been responded to? Aw. Well, I try to respond to as many messages as I can. Sometimes the chat gets a little bit fast and I can't do it, but usually I will try my best. What do you hope you catch? I think I'd be okay with anything at this point. It's been a very it's been a while. I don't think I'm looking for anything specific. I didn't have much luck with the last boost. So I'm not very hopeful and confident in this one. Hope you find a white Frisian IUH. Aw, thank you. I think I would probably cry if I did. That would be crazy. Oh yeah, I missed that Clydesdale too. Oh well. Is Malt still your only event IUH? Yes, he is. I've been trying since the Val event of 2023 to catch an event IUH, and I haven't been successful. So I'm currently Malt is my only one that I have. Thank you, Desert. Another account. Hello, hello. Welcome in. There we go. We're gonna let her get her stamina back. Yeah, catching an event IUH is so hard. I have been trying for 2 years now. I'll do it someday, though. I'm confident in myself. I'll manage. I'm not confident that I'll catch one in this event, as the only event coats are high tiers, and catching a high tier IUH is already super hard to do. But that this is your year, thank you. Do you have free travel? I do. I like free travel. I would say alongside VIP, they're the best game passes to have. Alongside VIP and the inventory space ones, but free travel is my favorite game pass. Followed by both of the storage ones. So storage locker is probably my second favorite. And then the extra inventory space is my third favorite. And then expert trainer and VIP are tied. VIP is really good if you guys sell at your market often and you don't want to have to use tax vouchers. Because the tax when you have VIP is only 1.5% versus the usual 3%. Tekes are mid-tiers. What are the IUHs for Jungle again? Jungle has Tiger Striped, Mossy, Amethyst, Emerald, and Topaz. I like Jungle. It's got some of the prettiest colors. By prettiest, I mean Topaz. I love Topaz so much. I'm absolutely in love with a bingo. Alright. Have fun at work. I hope you catch something super duper cool when you eventually get off of work. You're welcome. What would your dream IUH be? Any kind of white Frisian. I try to pick something that'll be forever available, as far as I know. At least I hope forever available. I'll catch one someday. I'll get my grubby little fingers on one eventually. My favorite event is the summer event. If you mean event horse specifically, it's the Tidal Wave Frisian. Well, I understand why there were market taxes. It makes sense to balance out the in-game economy. It makes sense. I think it was a good idea. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Did you hunt on Volcano? I've been bouncing between the high and mid-tier islands. I'll be going up to Jungle, Lunar, and Volcano after Mountain, and then jumping back down. Volcano's a pretty easy island. And I cut an IUH. Congratulations! All of the in-game sound is copyrighted, so like all of the in-game music. So if you played any music from in-game, it will take a stream down. How many mismatches and IUHs do you have? I don't know. I don't really keep track of my mismatches. Yeah, unfortunately, this game is not very streamer-friendly in terms of the in-game music. So if you ever stream the game, sound effects are fine to have on, but always have your music set to 0. The music will get you a copyright claim on anything you upload with the in-game music. You know what, after this I could jump down really quickly to Blizzard and Forest, and then jump back up. I guess I could technically do that. As far as I know, you shouldn't be getting claimed for that. It'll usually tell you what material isn't allowed. If you go into your dashboard, if it's on YouTube, go ahead and look at, like, see more info on the claim. And it'll tell you what got claimed. I haven't heard the in-game music in what feels like years, because it probably has been years. I actually can't... I have it off at all times. I make videos on this game, and I stream it so often that I can never have it on. So I haven't heard it in a very long time. Do you think you'll do another drawing horses video? I've got one in the process of being made at the moment. There's my cave dweller. Nah, Candy Wafer's okay. She's fine. And be a streamer, the amount of times I'd rage would be crazy. Why? It could still be processing it if it was recent. Sometimes it doesn't appear on your profile if it was too recent. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had an issue with the hoof sounds, but also I usually have background music playing. Do you have any tips for going to high school? Don't stop in the hallways when you're there. High schoolers, are very... very, very picky and have places to be. It's very serious. And if it's your first year in high school, you can save yourself a lot of trouble and a lot of fights by going immediately to your class. Do not stop in the middle of the hallway to talk to your friends. People will push you. I was never the type to stop in the hallway, but I knew people who were, and they got absolutely bulldozed by the other students. So, if you're going to high school, get to where you need to be going. Don't stop in the hallway. Speaking as someone who is inconvenienced by the hallway talkers, people will push you out of their way. So don't do that. Really quickly go take a peek into this cave real quick. I do have to come through here at the end of my run. Just because I can't see it right now. I don't know, I just feel like it's the largest thing to know. Like, get to your classes, get to where you're going, be on time, and you should be fine. Make sure you're not talking in any of your classes or anything like that. Teachers are very, very lenient, if you are well-behaved in class and you're not disrupting anything. Another thing. Make sure you ask your teachers if you have any questions about, like, the work, because I know in a lot of, like, elementary and middle school, like, for a very long time, teachers will stop by and go to everybody, making sure everyone can, but, like, some of the classes are bigger and more complicated. The teacher will not have time to go to every single student and make sure they understand the material unless you go to a smaller school. So make sure you raise your hand and you ask if you have a question. I promise it will save you so much stressing over homework at night. Usually they'll find, like, a really quick and easy way to explain it to you in a way that makes a little more sense. I don't have to go this way. The horse is right there. Yeah, I went to technically 3 high schools. I went to the first one, then I was online for, like, 6 months, and then I transferred into a different one. The first high school I went to was highly populated. We had a couple thousand students. And it was get to where you're going, don't stop. Like, you gotta be in class. There's only 5 minutes. We had 2 floors, and it was a giant building. So rushing to get to class was a completely normal thing. The second in-person high school I attended was a lot smaller. I went from being in an environment with, like, a couple thousand students to being in an environment with, like, 80 students, counting Mel and I. And the smaller school was better for me because the teachers were a lot more helpful. Like, if you have issues sometimes, like, understanding different subjects, see if there are alternative schools to go to that are smaller. Usually that will give you a huge difference. I remember, the big high school, I struggled so hard with math. The moment I got to the smaller school, I had straight A's. Yeah, I have been definitely through it. I think at the larger school I had more embarrassing moments. There was one time my backpack was throwing off my center of gravity. I fell backwards, picking up a bag of Cheetos that Mel had dropped and did not want to pick up. I fell, and I fell backwards, and I hit a bulletproof glass window right as school got out, so the lobby was flooded with people. Mel just did not want to pick up her stupid Cheetos, and my backpack was incredibly heavy. I fell, and it was the loudest bang throughout the entire, like, front lobby. And I landed at the feet of a couple that had, like, just gotten out of class. All because Mel did not want to pick up her stupid Cheetos and made me do it. I did not come back to school for the next week. I did not go back for a week. She's coughing in her room. I need you guys to know she's laughing so hard she's coughing. I can hear her coughing in her room. So yeah, I think more than anything, Mel is the one who put me through the most stuff in high school. Your hands weren't full. I offered to hold her box of Cheetos so she could pick up the bag of Cheetos, and she still refused. My hands were also full, and my backpack weighed just slightly more than I did at the time. And it threw off my center of gravity, and I hit a glass window, like a glass wall. I offered to hold her stuff so she could pick up the Cheetos, and she goes, no, let's just leave them there. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that, that's rude. It was like a box of those single bag Cheetos, like the tiny ones. Yeah, it was a box of them. We had just had, yeah, she was in a Spanish class where nobody liked Cheetos, so she got to take all of the Cheetos home. I had just gotten out of French class. I had French that day. She took Spanish, I took French, we both had class parties. And we were both, like, we both had a ton of food that we were bringing home. Now, why our teachers picked us to bring the food home, I think it's because they knew we were poor. But who cares? We got snacks. I've never forgiven Mel for that. That is one of the most mortifying memories that I think about in my entire life. And Mel is to blame for it, so I'd like everybody to say shame on you, Mel, in the chat. Only once, don't spam it, just say it once. It's shame on you, Mel. Thank you, guys. Thanks. Yeah, Mel lied to me and told me that all of my peers were calling me Turtle. Which isn't true. It was just her calling me Turtle. When I got back and I, like, actually spoke to my friends, they were like, no, nobody ever said that. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. It was just Mel calling me that. She called me a turtle for like a solid 2 weeks. Yeah, see, shame on you, Mel. Shame on you. Yeah, because I fell backwards. Like, I had a massive, like, hiking backpack that I wore to school because I had a lot of books. And so the bag, like, actually was kind of circular. So she called me Turtle. This is what it's like having siblings, guys. For any of you people who don't have siblings, this is what it's like to have a sibling. The mean girls in your art class were also nobodies that no one ever talked to. I had the actual mean ones in my art class. Okay, well that part's really mean. That is not at all what that's about. But that's really mean. Yeah, if you guys wonder what it's like to have a twin in the exact same grade as you, this is what it's like. This is This is pretty much the daily experience at school. Like, Mel and I are identical twins. We were in the same grade. At the second high school we went to, we had all of the same classes, and some of our teachers just could not tell us apart. What's some other, like, mortifying things that happened to me in school? Trying to think. Oh, there was one time, yeah, she does. There was one time I was wearing, like, these, like, the flowy sleeves. Like, they puff out after the elbow. They go down, they flow a lot. I was wearing those, and we had a staircase that our construction teacher, like, openly admitted, like, oh yeah, that staircase is not up to code. It was too steep. Like, way steeper than it was supposed to be. And I had to take this staircase to go from French to English. Because my after lunch classes, I had the first lunch period, and then I had service learning, which was all community service, and then I had French, which was right next to that room, and then I had English, which was upstairs. So I had to take the staircase that was not up to code while having these weird sleeves, and it got caught on the railing of the stairs, and I accidentally, like, trying to get myself free, I tripped like 4 students. I was so embarrassed. Nobody remembered it being me. They were just talking about it happening the following day, but I was so embarrassed. But I had an excuse. That staircase wasn't up to code. I had an excuse. Hello, Savvy. Yeah, I had an excuse. Yeah, we're good. Yes, the IUH boost is actually back. Yeah, the staircase wasn't up to code, and the teacher was weirdly open about that. She's like, yeah, we got one staircase that's just slightly too steep, because the actual, like, staircase room, the actual, like, hallway with the stairs was just slightly too small. And when the school was being built, they just made it work, I guess is how she described it. I did not get anyone in trouble in high school. In fact, I'll have you know, I was a student council vice president in high school. My teachers loved me. Nope, if you guys check the Happy Acres Discord server, Trick announced a couple hours ago that it is back. Yeah, Mel and I were known for being pretty pacifistic. Like, we were really calm. We didn't do anything besides embarrass myself every once in a while. I definitely did that. We had picture day in our school's theater. And in this theater, you had to go up a miniature flight of stairs to go get your picture taken for picture day. 1, I had forgotten about picture day. So it was quite possibly, like, my ugliest school photo I'd ever had. And 2, I am not coordinated with stairs. So I tripped on the stairs going up to get my picture taken, and it ruined my hair even further than my hair was already messed up, because I hadn't had time to, like, do everything I needed to do that morning. So I, yeah. Stairs and I don't get along. As you guys know, back in September, where did I break my foot? On the stairs to my porch. so I don't like stairs, and they don't like me. They really, really don't like me. Hey, in that teacher's defense, Mel, you did write him a very, very mean letter. Also, hi, Star! The boost is only here for 24 hours. That letter was very mean. I don't know, it feels like every time Island Unique Hairs become more common, my luck gets a little bit worse. Because we've been hunting for what, 2 hours now, and I still have not run into even a lucky Shire. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I've been hunting for 2 hours now, and not even a lucky Shire has come up. It feels like my luck gets worse as things become more common. One out of 5,000 is the regular chance. The boost right now is 1 in 2,500. It's a doubled chance. One in 5,000 is the regular one. Welcome back, Avocado. Yeah, I haven't even had a Shire come up yet. That's really weird. I caught like 4 of them yesterday. One in 5,000 isn't a guarantee that you'll catch one if you've caught 5,000 horses. It's just okay. So 1 in 5,000, assume there's like 5,000 numbers or like 5,000 balloons. We'll say there's 5,000 balloons. 4,999 of them are red and 1 of them is blue. So there are 5,000 total. For an IUH to spawn, you're assuming that you somehow get that blue balloon. That blue balloon right there, as that is the 1 in a total of 5,000. So most of the other times you will more than likely pull one that is a red balloon versus pulling that blue balloon. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that okay. Steal my friend's private server so wife can use mine. Oh, tell Tip I said good luck. I really hope, I really, really, really hope that she catches an IUH in your server. So you can feel the pain that I felt. I want her to catch the rarest IUH you have ever laid your eyes on, Mel. So you can experience the pain I felt when you caught Sea Crystal. I need her to catch the rarest thing in the world. No, because it's like every single time you pull from like this basket of balloons, like, yeah, you'll probably get it eventually, but it's still going to be 1 in 5,000 every time. So, like, say for every spawn point you're pulling from that group, you are more than likely going to pull a red balloon versus the blue balloon almost every time, with the exception of that one time that you pull the blue balloon. So, like, when an IUH spawns, it's kind of the equivalent of getting the blue one. Because there are more red ones than there are blue ones, you are more than likely to get a red one. Mel, I hope that she catches the rarest thing that you have ever set your eyes on. Alright, I am sitting here hoping that she catches an IUH Lucky Blackshire. That's what I'm hoping she catches in your server. So you can feel how I felt when you caught that Marwari. I am still salty about Sea Crystal. I am still so devastated. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm still so devastated. Yes, exactly. The IUH boost was brought back for just 24 hours for during the event. Nope, I will probably never be over it. How would you feel? Okay, imagine you have your private server. 1 month, one of your friends catches one of your dream horses, okay, of regular, like, IUH Marwari with one of your favorite hair colors. And then, a month later, okay, another person you give access to your private server in catches another IUH Marwari a month later in your server. How would you feel? 2 times, twice in a row. I was so devastated. Yep, that's my favorite star. Yeah, twice in a row, and one of them was a mismatch. And it was by 2 people. Okay, Tango caught the first one. That's how Bingo was born. You guys know Bingo. That's how Bingo was born. Tango caught Bingo in my server in front of me. And then Mel, 1 month later, caught a mismatch IUH Marwari. A month after Tango caught Bingo in my server. Both of them were caught in my server. I was so devastated. I was shocked and appalled. Needless to say, it broke my heart. I felt a piece of my soul shatter. 2 times in a row. Everybody can get an IUH Marwari in my server except for me. I feel like most of the people I've invited into my private server in the last month and a half, 2 months, have caught an IUH in my server. So my server is currently spreading love to everybody except me. But it's okay. It's fine. It's just waiting to give me something totally cool. That's why my private server doesn't like me. It's just waiting to bless me with something awesome. Alright, let's go up. Yep, mismatch IUHs are a thing. Bye, Jane. Alright. It gets salty when people say they caught an IUH because I've never caught one. Yeah, it just takes a while. Sometimes it takes a very long time, sometimes it takes like 5 seconds. It's a very grueling process. I don't think... Is Cookie Run Kingdom, like, on PC? Because if not, probably not. I don't know, the name of it just sounds like a mobile game. I've heard of it, I just don't know what platforms it's on. Or even what it is, for that matter. I've seen all of the people creating, like, OCs for it, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of really good artists in that community. Think it's on PC? Then maybe. I'll think about it. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know, usually when I hear games that, like, end in the word kingdom of any kind, it's usually a mobile game. So I gotta make sure, because I don't really play mobile games. I think the only mobile game I have on my phone right now is Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and I'm still not even playing that. Because I don't like the mobile controls for Good Coffee, Great Coffee. So I have to wait until they release it on Steam. Bye, Savvy. I sit here patiently waiting for Tap Blaze to release Good Coffee, Great Coffee on Steam in the next 6 years. Oh, I have Cats in Soup, though. I have Cats in Soup on my phone. What else do I have? Hang on, we'll check. Had to immediately close anything I would have had open. Oh, I have, Flappy Nyan, like the Nyan cat. I have Roblox for getting my login when I'm not home. Cats in Soup and Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Yep, that's it. Those are my only mobile games. Oh, I'm getting kind of tired. Might have to take a break soon. There's number 1 for the spawn point, and there's the second one! Alright. I don't know, I can't stand playing games on mobile because my phone screen is small. Now, then there's people like Mel. Okay, if you guys You guys will probably never see the size of Mel's phone screen, but just know it's huge. Mel's phone screen is very large, so she can play games comfortably on it. I cannot do that with mine. My phone screen is itty bitty. I have a Pixel 4. It's itty bitty, very, very small. And it's just not good for playing games on. What island should I go on? Volcano. Yeah, but you have, like, the best setup for being a mobile player. Like, my phone can run Wild Horse Islands in high quality mode in max graphics. Okay, it can do that. But the screen is so small that I can't appreciate all of the detail. It's so itty bitty that I don't care if my water is hyper realistic. I can't appreciate it. Alright, let's keep on moving. Take a break. Would you end the stream for a bit and then stream again later? I don't know if I would stream again later. I do still have some things I need to do today. Yeah, all of that is mobile, so I probably wouldn't play it. I also have an Android, and all of that is Apple. Oh well. There's always some other day. I'll just stick to looking at all of the artwork people create based on the game. It's just as fun. You should see some of the OCs people create for it. These people go so in detail with their cookies. I kind of miss the times of the internet when everybody had... Yeah, but I said I didn't want to play anything on mobile. I avoid mobile games. I miss the times of the internet where everybody had an OC for every single fandom, and it wasn't people posting OCs on TikTok and being called cringe. 'Cause, like, if you really think about it, a lot of people still have OCs. Like, look at... Technically, like, big fast food mascots were somebody's OC at one point. Look at Ronald McDonald. Or the Jack in the Box character that a lot of people really like. Those were technically somebody's OC at one point. Or like, whenever somebody has a mascot for something, that's technically their OC. Because it's just an original character. But you know what? The people on TikTok aren't ready for that conversation yet. Welcome back! I don't know, I feel like the art community on TikTok some of them are really mean to each other. Yeah, exactly. Technically, most of the large mascots people know today were somebody's OC at one point. Like Grimace, Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar, whatever the other ones are named. The Burger King. I'm gonna assume his name is Jack from Jack in the Box. Have you watched Glee? No, but I'm getting the memes put all over my For You page on TikTok. I don't understand the memes. I don't know these characters, but I sit and watch them because the Glee fandom seems rather okay. They've got all the same memes that the House fandom does, and I am part of the House MD fandom. We have all the same memes, just with different characters. All of their stupid little jokes are also our stupid little jokes. They're just reworked for both shows. So I'm starting to understand the jokes in the Glee community, even though I don't know any of the characters. It translates over really nicely. I don't really think I'll ever bring myself to watch Glee, but I'm enjoying the content I am being shown. Oh man. Is it good? Would you say it's good? 'Cause I've heard mixed reviews. I just know it has a thriving, relatively thriving fandom online. That's all I know. I have never seen How to Train Your Dragon. I have a friend who's obsessed with it though. The plot is eh. Yeah, okay. So I might skip out on checking out Glee then. I don't play The Sims 4, but I do watch a lot of Sims content online. I was talking about it just a few days ago. There's the TikToks of like, let's get robbed in my ladder house. And it's a robber climbing all the way up the ladder, and then the police have to follow the robber up the ladder, and it's just... it's really good. I do have a confession to make. I have never seen Unicorn Academy. I did a sponsored video for Spin Master Toys for the second part of Unicorn Academy, but I have never seen Unicorn Academy. I have a Unicorn Academy like figurine they sent me sitting behind me right now. It's really cool. It lights up. But I've never seen it. It's not my thing. I'm not the target demographic. When I did the Wild Mains sponsorship, like that video, I did watch Wild Mains so I could learn about the characters and learn who they were. I did watch that. I try to get as much info as I can when I go to make a video about something, but all of my information for the second part of Unicorn Academy was from the first part. I learned everything during the first event, so I was already set, and I had a lot of fun. Like, the people that reach out to do the sponsorships are super nice. And I don't know, it's fun. I wouldn't mind if the Unicorn Academy event came back again, because that was very fun. I know a lot of people hate it. A lot of people hated the event. But I would not mind if it came back again. I have so much unfinished business with that event. I would love to have it back. Yeah, for Wild Mains, I made sure I watched everything so I could learn the characters' names, how to pronounce them, who is who, and who does what. Because I've never been good going in blind to something I've never seen before. So I do my research for every video I make. I try to do as much research I can if it's something I'm not familiar with. Yes, the White Shires are more common than the Black Shires. The Black Shires are the rarer coat out of the two. Hello, hello! I can read the first word in your name. I can't tell what the rest says with that font. That font is incredibly hard to read. Mr. Buffer is my new main horse. Aww. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that is a really hard to read font. Man, I feel like an old lady. I need you guys to know that right now I'm sitting here adjusting my glasses and squinting at the screen. If you're in my Discord server, can you send a picture of it so we can get it added to the event IUH list? We'd need, inspect photo with the stat card visible, no tack. That way it can get added to the event IUH list if you're in my Discord server. Here, if you guys, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. So, say you catch an event IUH, right? We're gonna grab Malt for this. If you guys catch an event IUH, and you either have Discord, if you have Discord, you're gonna want to take a picture like this of your event IUH to get it added to the list. So no tack, and it would have to have its stat card visible. Now, of course, I've got all my stream assets up on the screen, but it would pretty much be without these, and this is how it would get added to the list. But this is the kind of screenshot they usually look for when you add them to the event IUH list. If you can get one with a favorite food, it's always better to do so. So if you guys ever catch one, and you want it added to the event IUH list, make sure you have a screenshot like that available, so they can add it to the list easily. If you don't have Discord, go into the trading hub and stand around. Eventually somebody will come up to you and they will take a picture of your horse and submit it for you. Or you could join me in game and ask me to submit it. I will do it. I'm always taking pictures of event horses for the list. You can just go into the trading hub. Many of the people in the trading hub have Discord. So if you catch an event IUH, go stand in the trading hub and ask someone to submit it to the list. Gray standard bred. Ooh. Does it set off the chat? If not, I think I'd say it's uncommon. I don't know if it sets off the chat. I don't remember. Yep. You could always hop into the trading hub in a public server and ask one of them to submit it. They usually will. Usernames get cropped out so you don't get harassed, but other than that, they do get a screenshot of it. If only bro was an IUH, I would have taken that thing home. Finally got the bridge quest. Yay! The bridge makes running desert so much easier. Yep, you guys can also just always join me and have me take a picture. I'll do it as well. I'm usually pretty down to submit things to the list. Sun is blinding me. Do you mean like in real life or in game? Because if it's in game, you can turn down the intensity, the sun strength right here. If you can tell me where, I'll go back and check. But I can tell you that that IUC is not an IUH. If you mean the leopard. But if you tell me where, I'll go back and check. I have missed them before. That's the way I got Moose. My Moosey girl right here. Do you guys want to know how I got her? I missed her on Jungle and chat had me go back and get her. You guys gotta tell me where it is, guys. No, didn't find anything cool. And the sky thingies with what? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. On the in-game map, can you tell me where it is? Like, on the in-game map. Yellow mane? Wouldn't that be Palomino? Because the colors... The colors on Blizzard, there's no yellow ones. There's Icy Black, Icy White, Icy Pink, and Icy Blue on Blizzard. There's no yellow. I'll pull up the map. I will go look at it if you want me to, but there are no yellow ones on Blizzard. I know up this way I had, an Appaloosa, but that had a black mane and tail. If it was tinted yellow, it was probably just Palomino. I'ma head over to Forest for now. I love Forest. It's so pretty. One of the prettier islands in the game. Like, New Forest and New Mountain are stunning. Now, of course, Forest doesn't like me that much. It has given me some really cool things. But, it doesn't like me that much. Your least favorite islands? Just Royal. kind of it. Unless we can count islands that don't have horse spawns on them, in which case my least favorite islands are Wild Island and Roleplay Island. Do you have any Forever Full titles? I do! I've got a couple of them. Because every time I've ever been to Wild Island, even if I'm just getting pictures, there are people bypassing to roleplay some of the most disgusting things I have ever seen on Roblox. Like, things that actually do not belong on Roblox. And so it kind of ruins the experience of going there. So I don't like public roleplay servers. There are some really disgusting things that happen in there, and no matter how many times I've been in there, it always ends up going that direction while I'm just trying to get pictures of my horses. I just want to use it for photos. I don't get it. If they're gonna roleplay, why can't it be something normal and not against Roblox's terms of service? Please. I just want to go there and get fancy little pictures of my horses and leave. Yeah. I miss the old, like, regular roleplays. Whatever they're doing now, some of it is just downright cursed. Yeah! And, like, they're not moderated either. Like, these people are bypassing to say the most wild and grotesque things ever. Like, who is letting them out doing this out here? Like, who is letting that take place? So if I need to take pictures of my horses, I do it in private servers now. It has definitely ruined, like, roleplay in Wild Island for me in a very large, like, way. So if I'm allowed to pick them as my least favorite islands, I'm picking them. No, these people are roleplaying some very grotesque things. And they're not getting tagged because of the way that they're bypassing, and it's really gross and does not belong on Roblox. Like, this is Roblox. I get it that there are some 17+ experiences where, like, maybe they could get away with some, like, jokes about some things, but Wild Horse Islands does ultimately have a very young player base. And I don't think it's safe that they're being exposed to that just trying to go to the roleplay islands. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying to keep it vague, but I can't go in there anymore just to get, like, pictures of my horses. I used to go in to get pictures of them laying by the waterfall, and now it's just terrible in there. Yeah, they use fonts or they, like, bypass it in a really strange way, and it doesn't get tagged out. Like, private servers aren't that expensive, and most of them have, like, the VIP game pass when they're doing it. So, like, at the very least, why can't they use a private server? Blizzard Island since they revamped it. It's not that bad. It was definitely hard to figure out at first, when I was getting used to having a new Blizzard, but I've gotten the hang of it. If you need any help with it, I have a video on how to run every single island. Yeah, sometimes they bypass like that, but the filter will usually pick up on that kind. Ultimately, Roblox's moderation system is a bit outdated. Thank you for subscribing. Just a smidge outdated. So these people are getting away with a lot more than they would have been able to previously. You circle, things happen. Yeah. Yeah, I refuse to go into the public servers of Roleplay or Wild Island anymore. It's bad. I'm glad they have their own, like, island to go to for that, but also it really shouldn't be on Roblox. Give me some islands to hunt on. Mountain and desert. Getting a little bit tired. Hello, hello, welcome in. Do you know how to get a developer horse like an IUH title? The devs have to spawn it for you. They're usually dev gifts, so the way that you get them is usually from making a larger contribution to the game. So, for example, the person with an IUH title, they came up with the concept for titles. Like, the idea for them. There's somebody with an IUH breeding unique. They got that as a dev gift for winning an art competition hosted by the devs. There's some people with Popcat hats. Some of them helped out with, like, finding bugs, like large bugs and stuff like that. You just have to make a larger contribution to the game. There's no guaranteeing you get one. I think the stuff the devs have already given out to people are very, very generous. Go look where I pinged you at? Okay, hang on. Aw, cute. Yeah, they've done plenty of giveaways. The pink cow print black Percheron is from a giveaway. Yep, the very first, no, Mel, that one was the art one. That was the art one. No, they don't host giveaways that often. I miss when they did them more often, though. I'm not quite sure how you would make the contributions now. I would imagine just if you have a concept, just post it somewhere and tag the game creators. I think that would probably be the best way. Like, they have a YouTube channel. They have a Twitter account. I don't know if they have an Instagram, but I know they have a TikTok. I don't know if they check their TikTok, but I know they have one. What else? No, I don't know what else. There's plenty of ways. I think there's a suggestion thing on the help site, but I don't know if it's still there. I remember it being there, but I don't know if it's still there, if it was removed as an option. Hello, hello! Welcome in! I love when the horses are right here, so I can just hop up using that rock right there. It doesn't make me run the entire thing. I'm sure if you just go to the game page and look at whatever channel uploaded the game trailer, it's that one. I'm not sure of the exact username, so you might just have to go to the game page on Roblox and view the trailer on YouTube, and it should have been uploaded from their account. Yeah, be careful. There's a lot of fake Wild Horse Islands accounts on here. Like, a lot of fake ones. So make sure that it has the... please make sure that it has the trailer on it, and that it has a large amount of subscribers, because that is how you will know it's the real one. There are a ton of fake ones. I don't know how often they use their YouTube channel. Like, upload-wise. What's your favorite island to run? Lunar or desert? They're completely tied. If you guys want to get into the official Happy Acres Discord server, the vanity link is discord.gg/WHI. Those letters. Discord.gg/WHI. That is their vanity link. It's also linked in the helpful link section of my Discord server. So if you guys want to grab it from there, you can do that too. Hello, hello! Got an IUH earlier. Congratulations! Hello, hello! The one time I don't check on my cave dweller. What breed do you want for the spring event? Percheron. I voted for the Percheron. My second thing I would have voted for would have been the quarter horse. Yo, hang on, hang on. Speaking of an amethyst bay blanket Appaloosa. They could literally be friends. They could be friends. Alright, let me put her away. I still haven't named her. Yeah, a surprising amount of people don't know their own time zone. So, like, when you ask them, they just say their country. Which is fine if you're somewhere like England. England is small enough that you don't have to worry about that, but if you're, like, in the US and you just tell me USA, what USA time zone? We have EST, CST, PST, MST, like, if you're gonna give me your time zone, don't just say USA. Don't just say USA. That does not help. Like, if they say England, I know what time zone they're in, because I've got a 5-hour difference with anyone in England, but I just... I can't stand it when you're like, hey, what's your time zone? And they just give you a country. That doesn't help me. Alright, guys, I've been live for, like, roughly 3 hours now. I think I should probably take a break. If I'm going to, I'll stream later. I will, ping the Discord if I stream later. I might come back and stream again. Might. I want to go get something to eat, and I want to take a break and kind of walk around maybe go for a walk. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna hop off for now. I'll see you guys later. I'll definitely see you guys later today, probably. If I do stream again, it'll be later at night, probably 7 or 8, so in like 4 or 5 hours. So when you guys see the thanks for watching screen, type title in the chat, and I'll see you guys later today. Bye!